guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing the clear on the roof and the body work on the dents and dings and the miscellaneous parts on the car. So I think this is part 3. Yeah, part 3. If you kept up this long, appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get to it. Alright guys, got the body work done. I'm going to start sanding here in a minute. And after the sanding and primer, I'll let that stuff dry. We're gonna clean this off, get the tack rack to it. That's just dust from the wet sanding that I didn't clean off. So we're gonna get the body work done, primed, and get this ready to go. But first we're gonna be clearing this. And then after that, we're gonna be dealing with this because we gotta redo these vents blue. So yeah, let's get to it. All right guys, we got it sanded, as you can see, nice and dusty. And now we're gonna do the wet sanding and primer stages, so let's get to it. All right guys, back at it. We got the body work done, as you can see. I wet sanded it already off camera. So yeah, this is the driver's side. All that's smoothed out. Now I'm gonna show you the passenger side. This is the passenger side. Don't mind the mess. And that crack you see, this whole thing is gonna get replaced by the customer. He didn't want me to mess with that, I guess. But the body work on this side is done. We have some pinholes. So I got some glaze putty to put over it to fill the pinholes, as you can see right there. And it's other spots as well. So that's the body work we got started so far. And I guess I'll do a time lapse of putting the glaze on there. Just wanted to show you guys, this is the finishing glaze I'm using for the imperfections in the body work. So let's get to it. All right guys, that's the glaze on the car, as you can see behind me. We got it glazed up. And I'm gonna just call it quits for today. Excuse me. I'm gonna call it quits for today and let that dry for a day. And I got a birthday party to go to. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right guys, it's the next day. As you can see, we got the finishing putty on there. It's pretty smooth for the most part. I'm gonna sand it first and then I'm gonna wet sand it. And we see how long that takes. We might end it after the sanding is done and then get to cleaning the car again and prepping it to do the clear on the roof. And also after the clear dries for a day, then we'll probably do the priming on that and wet sanding the primer, making sure it's completely straight. But enough talking. Let's get to it. All right, we got the roof taped off and washed with soap and water. It's dry now, so we're gonna get to painting in a second. But first, I'm gonna be using this to get it prepped for paint or for clear, and I'll record that just so you guys can see the process. All right, let's get to it. All right, this is the roof. I'm gonna scuff it and add another layer, or maybe wet sand it, add another layer. But yeah, this is the roof. You can see some little air pinholes. I'm gonna have to fix that, but I'm gonna let it sit till tomorrow, and then I can wet sand it, and I'll go from there. All right, guys, we got the roof cleared, and that's done. I'm gonna let that sit until tomorrow. And if you made it this far, I appreciate it. And so if you guys are interested in what I do or check out the page further, it should be another video popping up somewhere around here. And if you want to watch that, I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one.